Hey guys, Charlie here. Welcome to another video. And many of you are wondering if you should start your business, your online business, in another country when starting out because of many reasons. And in my opinion, obviously, it depends on many things. But I do believe that there's a huge advantage on starting your business in your own culture, in your own country. And that is that culture is like the mother of marketing. So we know that culture involves many things. Culture is the history of a city, of a village, of a country. Is the history, is the language, is that many people only think of the language barrier, but there's many things. There's also the governments, the political economics, the symbols they use, the religion, how families operate. Like many people seem to, because of the internet and globalization, they feel like we are very similar to to other countries, but the reality is that there are still very big differences in how people behave in different countries, and this is due to culture. And when you are starting a business, you want to have culture on point. What I mean by this is that you want to understand the culture you're going to be selling to, because one word you say or one symbol that you represent, or there's like very a lot of things that could cause a damage to your image, to your reputation, or simply make you not connect with people even if you're doing things great. And that is the fact that you don't understand the culture. So when you're going to another country, for example, many people here in Costa Rica, like me, we want to sell in the US because the market is so much bigger and so much juicier, right? And the internet is a great way to do that. But so we can basically export our services, right? But the thing is that you have to somehow understand the US culture in order to sell your services there. Specific I would say that it depends on what you're selling exactly, but most of the times it does matter. And in the case of coaching for fitness professionals or nutritionists or health coaches or any of that kind, communication is key, right? So you want to give advices and everything and give value and sell your services. But if you're not able to communicate in the best way possible with the people of the country you're looking for, then it doesn't make any sense. So culture is not definitely the thing that is most important, because it's very rare to see someone in the market, like a coach or someone that is marketing any kind of product, that actually becomes an agent of change. For example, it's very hard to become Steve Jobs with the iPhone, right? That changed the culture. Most people have to go with culture. Like if the market says that they want online things, online fitness training and online nutrition and online everything, then you have to provide. Even if you don't like it, like you can still find customers, but you have a lot better opportunities if you just follow the market, right? When you're communicating your services, you want to be as clear as possible and create that rapport, that connection with people. And the only way to do that is if you are immersed in the culture. So my advice is that you start in your own country where you understand the culture, because that's where you're from. You're gonna understand what to say, what not to say, what to show, what not to show. You're gonna basically have higher chances, especially if you're starting. But if you want to work in another culture, for example, in the US or I don't know, in another one, then you should study or get yourself immersed in that culture first. Obviously, it's not only about knowing the language, it's about knowing it's about knowing the culture in many aspects, not just the language. Like the ones that I said before, you maybe some slangs, because you could probably not be understood, or people would understand something different, will understand something different if you say something that it's a slang, for example. Or maybe there's better ways of speaking, right? The way the what I was saying with the slang thing. There's better ways of speaking, or even symbols, or even saying something about your own thoughts on any topic might be delicate on that country, and if you're not aware of that, then you can fuck up, right? But yeah, guys, basically, um, culture is like the mother of marketing, and it's the first thing you should have in mind when going to another country to provide your services as a coach or whatever way you're doing. It's not that it's not possible. It's possible. It's just you have to have more things in mind. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to know more or you want to learn more, just subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Pura vida.